Thank you, Chair. Good evening. I'm the Chairman of Hobson's Conduit Trust. The Trust can trace its origins back to 1632. That's just short of 400 years, during which time the Trust has been, and its antecedents have been responsible for looking after Hobson's Brook and conduit from 9 wells to the centre of Cambridge. It was Cambridge's first potable water supply, public potable water supply. The trustees remain very concerned about the range of negative impacts that the proposed CSET scheme would have on 9 Wells Local Nature Reserve and on Hobson's Brook, including the 15-metre square concrete deck of the intrusive proposed bridge over the brook, creating a sterile, dark cavern. We have argued, among other things, for splitting the bridge into 2 and for the use of more sympathetic design and materials. We have made various other proposals reducing the impact on 9 wells of the CSET scheme, but we do not yet see their inclusion. The CSET scheme threatens water vole and grey partridge habitat, and the drainage arrangement proposed is likely to bring quantities of salt from de-icing to pollute the pristine chalk stream. The papers for the GCP Executive, item 1.919 on page 412, state 119, a full statutory environmental impact assessment was completed. I'm still unable to locate this EIA or any evidence that the full EIA has yet been completed. This is despite being told at the September Joint Assembly that the EIA, rather than an earlier EIA consultation, was about to be published. The trustees much prefer an alternative scheme in the A1307 corridor, which would deliver similar and further transport benefits and cost £100 million less, with much less impact on the environment. Importantly, the A1307 on-road alternative scheme would not involve building 3 massive concrete bridges with huge embedded CO2 over Hobson's Brook and the River Granter. In fact, the alternative would not pass anywhere adjacent to 9 Wells and its surrounds, so would not impact water quality, wildlife or habitats, and would leave visitors undisturbed. Why are you not recommending reverting to and expediting the alternative lower cost scheme? Thank you.
Thank you, John.
In terms of John Latham's question, we want to maintain open dialogue. We have reviewed some of the suggestions like the 2 structures, and we can't deliver that, but we will continue to explore design and material considerations if the scheme goes forward. As previous agenda item, the scheme is now paused. The full and final EIA will be published by the end of the month. So